Okay, looks like Damwon Gaming chose to be on the purple side.
I think that was kind of the collapsing moment for Damwon. So it's about resetting expectations. It's 1-1 apiece, and
that means G2 get first pick.
Is always the most important in a best of series, as someone will move to match point.
Last purple side game, Damwon Gaming spent 3 bans onto Wonder in the top lane. Ornn, Volibear, and who's the third one? Ornn, Volibear. There was a Shen. Ornn, Volibear, Shen were the 3 bans on the side of Damwon Gaming in game 1, which they won on the red side, the purple side, should I say. It looks like they're doing the exact same thing again. Wonder's like, God damn it, they're banning all my champions again. And Wonder's Renekton looked super shaky. So we'll see if, 1, they go for the Renekton again, and 2, if there's something a little more functional they could go for. They're definitely getting rid of the Shen. The Shen's disappearing. But the question is, G2 now have first pick. Do they first pick the Twisted Fate? Because Twisted Fate now, oh, they ban the Sylas instead. Okay, so they leave the Shen open. They're baiting G2 into the Shen pick. So let's see if G2 are going to go for it. Damwon are like, what? We'll give you Shen. And what? We don't give a fuck about your Shen. So now they're thinking, they're like, oh, they picked the Jhin first. Jhin has been like the best AD carry this tournament. So I think that's a very strong first pick. But now that's 2 picks now for Damwon Gaming side. They could deny the Shen. They could pick Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate, Shen, ridiculously strong. It looks like they are going to prioritize that Graves here, though. I don't know how good the Graves was last game.
One of the big answers does make it a little bit more free. We'll see if Showmaker decides to commit to it.
So now that Sylas is banned,
hesitance here around this pick. Now, of course,
I think they gotta pick Twisted Fate. Oh, they picked the Syndra.
Now, this is interesting. Opting for
complete 180.
Very much in line with what we expect from Showmaker. Played it 2 times before this game, but Syndra blind pick has been a bit up for debate so far at Worlds, because while it's
so the people
in the lane, it's also losing
Caps plays Akali and Echo into Syndra.
We know that Showmaker, Knight, basically every single mid laner that's left.
And it looks like Kindred is Kindred's the classic counterpick into Graves. It looks like Caps is gonna go for the Akali into the Syndra. Like once Akali gets Mercury shards, there's nothing Syndra can do really. And Caps loves this champion, Akali.
Akali, a notoriously difficult champion to deal with, will certainly help in skirmishes. Technically is still a flex as well. So
it's not a flex, bro. These guys are like, technically, Akali's a flex, they could put her in the top lane, but Akali will get smacked up by like every good top laner. Looks like they're going for the Ashe in the bottom lane against the Jhin. That's pretty classic. They both have decent range. Ashe has good. Ashe is like can be seen as a counter into Jhin, because anytime Jhin pops that curtain call ultimate to like, he has to stand still when he's using that. So Ashe can instantly just fire out an ultimate. As long as there's no one in the way.
Jhin also has to stand still for the ultimate. It lines up really perfectly for Ashe.
Like people say that's a good thing, but oftentimes when Jin's ulting, there's gonna be several other champions in the way, as well as them being far away from where the fight is, you know?
And technically,
usually Ashe's ultimate comes out earlier in the team fight, so it's not necessarily like a fantastic counter pick, but you know it does okay. I don't think it's so great into Kindred though. We'll see. It's like Renekton banned for G2 and Bard and Tom Kench both banned for Mickey X. So that's 2 supports now. Leona is open, but I suspect Damwon Gaming to pick the Leona unless it gets banned out here by G2. It could get banned out here.
It's not just about the laning phase with the Tom Kench. You saw in that bow sounds of the game how much Devour can do when you have an assassin to save.
We're gonna see if another top laner gets
okay, looks like the set is banned, so why would they ban that? They want Damwon to pick the Leona. So what does Mickey want to pick into Leona? I think Leona's like a no-brainer here. They have to pick Leona. There's no real like engage outside the Ashe ultimate, which is, you know, has been known to be pretty easy to dodge. So it looks like they're gonna go for the Pantheon. Lulu. Okay, they picked Lulu.
Wow, okay, never mind. Instead, they're
So
Lulu, very smart, soft denies the Pantheon a little bit for how much pressure you can get in the lane, but still could go top for Nagari.
Yeah, exactly. It's still flexible.
It's gotta be Leona, right?
Continuing with the trend from red side of the last pick support and seeing if you can get, you know, the advantageous matchup to then.
Yeah, they're right. Lulu has been known to go in the top lane before in the past as well. So it looks like they do get the Pantheon out. And let's see what Wonder wants to blind pick into the top lane. Sion. I like this. Sion provides engage, provides a front line, provides CC and some damage. So seems really good. It looks like they are going for the Leona support. So seems they like the Lulu into Sion matchup.
Of superficial tankiness for herself with her wild growth, and then there is
okay.
Leona. So really strong long range engage and a lot of setup. And one of the things that Yamato talked about on the analyst desk in terms of Damwon's composition.
So Lulu top lane. This has not gone well in the past for other teams. Let's see if Damwon Gaming can make it work.
A lot of resources. You need to babysit it. You need to play for it. You need to give it a lot of attention. This time around, there are so many tools for Canyon to be that sweet summer child. It is all about babying.
This is going to be the one that makes the difference.
It's the LCK killers versus the new hope of the LCK. And frankly, the future looks very bright if you're a Damwon fan. This team, when they get ahead, they look so dominant. So game one, you had an absolute shellacking from Damwon.
All right, we're in now.
Two, a lot more back.
We got Omnistone on Sion here. It's an interesting little choice there. Omnistone's actually a rune that just gives you a random rune every like 30 seconds or however long it is. It's like Wonder.
You have great mobility of a Sion and especially a Pantheon.
Wonder's got the moves right now.
Because it's the mixed damage profile of the AD as well as the AP from the opponent. For Yankos, it's topside Scuttle Crab, and you can see that there's priority from Showmaker as well as Nagari.
Looks like Cap's gonna be losing some CS. He just have to go back.
Topside Crab. As here we go.
Coming out. Perk's gonna take a tower shot, reloading, finishes now. Getting some good damage back and forth. Yankos could get cheeky and go for a kind of play here. The flash over the wall. Is he going to go for the dash here on the Barrel, trying to finish one off? Barrel just sidestepping though. The Wolf just barely.
Yes, first blood for Mickey X. So flash out from Yankos to lower the Leona. Looks like they're going to go dive the Ashe as well. Mickey doesn't have the mana for E, so he's. Oh, 2? What? That is not how you want to dive, guys. So I'm going to turn these guys down a bit. I only really turned them on for their pre-match analysis. Looks like Mickey's starting with the roams. Okay, Showmaker stuns out Akali, so kind of immediately stops that. 2 flashes out onto the mid lane. Leona and Syndra. For nothing, really. Once Caps gets that Merc Treads, it's not going to be much of an issue for him, I think. Yankos is looking at this dragon. It looks like they are going to give up this first Ocean Dragon.
So, even though Damwon aren't able to, you know, make good on their experience advantage that they have in mid lane,
I found that G2 don't prioritize dragons as much as other teams do.
Right now, they're trading pressure back and forth in this bot lane. It's no longer just a sole point of pressure for this team, and that means a lot.
Okay, they're gonna try and fight for this Kindred mark. Caps is here, Yankos is here. Canyon's level 6. Okay, Wonder with the ultimate goes forward. He's pretty low though. I don't know about this. Showmaker's gonna ult someone. It looks like he's gonna go for the Kindred. Kindred's not level 6. You should not be fighting for this mark. Okay.
Them a ton. Big knock up here, not going to connect either. And Damwon Gaming coming.
I don't know about that one. That was super weird. They saw Graves had ultimate at level 6, and then everyone else had ultimate except Yankos. But Yankos is the only reason they're fighting for that. Looks like they're gonna dive Wander off that play as well. There's not really much you can do. The shield comes out and flash for flash. But he does lose his fat wave unless Yankos can come do something. Looks like they're going to try for the gank. Naguri is incredibly low on mana, so it looks like he does see that that is a possibility for Jankos to come and gank, but so he just decided to recall.
Good news, of course, for G2 on the top side is Wonder surviving.
Yeah, both supports kind of floating around in the mid lane. Try not to steal any experience, but okay, Mickey does have level 6 now. He's looking like he's going to be in a little bit of a tricky position. Oh, he does stun out Ghost. Ghost instantly with the cleanse, but Mickey, you're too far in. You're too far deep, no? Interesting. Flash over the wall. Mickey, what are you doing? Does get the whole wave in the bottom side, but Ash is here to collect the wave, so I don't know. 3-1 on your Ash is not really how you want to start these games, and it's the second mark denied.
Jankos hadn't gotten a chance to go through his Raptor or his Krug camp, so he's actually falling really far behind Canyon in terms of his gold and his experience. And maybe Mickey thought that he was going for a deep dive into Narnia, that Damwon was on Rift Herald, but they give the Mickey. He's now got the Rift Herald.
Okay, here's the ultimate coming in from Mickey. Does not have the flash, so he's not going to be able to get anything out of that. But they do deny some waves. Okay, Wonder ults the wave, prevents the dive from occurring. Looks like they're going to go try proxy it. They do have the Rift Herald to potentially start something here, but... Okay, Mickey almost goes down, does get saved by the Kindred ult, but I don't think it's going to be enough. They just sacrifice him to escape.
He gets 2 kills for free on the bot lane dive, and he gets 2 follow-ups on the back of Mickey being in the wrong position.
Yeah, trying to really throw their weight.
Naguri's never just going to be able to hit, like, do any damage to Wonder. So, I think Wonder's pretty happy with the lane state as it is now. Just a little bit. Oh, ultimate onto Mickey X. The Ash ultimate goes... Stuns him up. He does not have flash available. He's going to go straight down. 5-1 on Ash. Almost solely because of this Pantheon. Yeah, Mickey's not doing too well on the Pantheon. I might have liked to see the Leona instead. Go, because Leona stun into Syndra stun. It's not looking great. Okay, stun out onto Caps, but it is not that long of a stun. Ooh, Showmaker really trying out here. Caps is a level up though. Okay, Canyon does Graves ult onto the thing. Barrel has to stun. Oh, okay, they do dodge the Ash ult. That's good, but Mickey X has to go down to keep Perks alive. It's not looking great. It's 2,000 gold now. 2,000 gold advantage. I don't know what they're saying about 1k. But Cap's got the Gunblade on Akali. It's gonna be star. Okay, Mickey X ult coming in. Stun on Showmaker. Let's see if they can make it happen. E blocks out the tower damage, and then the... Oh, that is a disgusting dash from Akali. Looks like the Canyon does get the response kill onto Mickey, but he's not going to be worth that much gold, considering he's already 6 deaths.
That one's going to feel bad. Okay, but here's the big thing. So G2 found a window where they knew that Barrel and Ghost were really going to push down ball.
Okay. Wonder with the ultimate. Straight on the Canyon.
Sprinting down and finally gets Caps on the board. Now the Ghost Blade is complete. So this is the silver lining for G2. Now you can set Caps out into a side lane. You continue to
as well, so he's going to be able to push the wave quite easily. Caps' turret is looking pretty low. Looks like he's going to try and get it. Oh, does dodge out the thing, but the stealth is too strong. Are they going to be able to get it? Looks like they may have overstayed a little too far for this just now. The second stun into the R. Okay, the R does not come out. He does not have the range. Syndra was itching to ult Caps there.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Canyon again farming his... are just trying to fight for table scraps right now. They want to run into this river and deny the third dragon.
They're not that far. They're not that far behind. Oh, Mickey. Okay. The E is on cooldown though.
Oh, Caps.
Caps? Caps? Do they know he's here? They don't know. They don't know Caps is behind enemy lines. None of them know. He's just chilling. Oh, the face check. Okay. Okay, barrel goes. They don't even check the bush. They don't know he's here. Yo, Ghost. Rip. Ghost gotta go down, right? Oh, Caps. He did the first R, but then he just got deleted. He can't even go near them. What happened? What happened? What happened there? Caps had the perfect flank. But I guess the Lulu is so strong. Lulu counterpick into Caps is kind of nice. It's like different lanes entirely, but when team fights start coming down, Caps wants to execute this Ashe, but look, he's no, they don't know he's there, but look, the second he comes in, let's see what happens here. They're just not able to go on him. Maybe he shouldn't immediately have ulted.
Yeah, and you're in a position right now where it's very hard.
That was such a sexy flank, but they couldn't make it work. This game's looking spicy, Ashim.
Now with the Dragon Soul on the horizon for Damwon, they've now moved in to contest the mid wave and set themselves up over the Herald. Caps.
Look at Caps, man. Constantly in enemy lines. Some guerrilla warfare. He wants to kill someone. Is he gonna go for Showmaker? I don't think he is. He's gonna wait. Oh, they're all taking the Rift Herald.
Yeah, Damwon are in their comfort zone. Caps trying to shake things up. We've seen how effective this can be.
He wants someone to check this bush, but I don't think they're going to.
Obviously, can't see what Damwon can see, but he has to be careful.
Imagine being Damwon right now. We don't know where Caps is, guys. We could be anywhere. He could be in our buff. Okay, we see Canyon miss the Q on the Krugs. Oh, Showmaker's kinda here, but oh, he gets the big Krug. But now you're in a weird position. You're in a weird position, Caps. You need to get the fuck out of here. ASAP. How though? Nope. R on Syndra, and you are a dead Caps. Looks like Kendra's gonna get potentially her first mark of the game. Lol. Might be like second mark, I'm not sure, but they'll tell us at some point. Okay. They saw the Kindred down bot. They saw Sion bot. Sion's gonna be slapping up that top lane, or that bottom lane tower, that inhibitor tower soon. Looks like he's gonna be teleporting in. Is he gonna go straight into the ult? Looks like he is. The curtain call comes out from Jhin, and that is Beryl dead. This is good. They could potentially go for a Baron, but I don't think they're gonna risk it just yet.
We'll see if Damwon look for the re-engage. They still have big key ultimates like the Ashe ultimate as well as Syndra.
Okay. Kindred ult has to come out, save her life. Okay. The R from Syndra just deletes her like as the ult goes down. Caps is here though. Oh, he gets polymorphed. That's so tragic. Looks like they're gonna be able to keep this going for now. Caps gets stunned by Syndra. I think they can get out now. Oh! Oh! That was disgusting. Do you see that? That was an empowered spear by Pantheon. Just deleted Lulu off the map. Oh my god, you just... Oh shit. Clean up. And then Naguri is so low. He's like, if I stand all the way over here, I'll be safe. Oh no, what? Barrel's dead already. The fight just started. Ghost goes extremely low, has to get ulted by Lulu. Looks like a 1-for-1. The Ashe ult does come out, does stun Jhin, but I don't think they can get anything further. Wonder is such a beefcake. Do you see him taking all this damage? Sion, man. This champion's so strong. Okay, curtain call comes out. Looks like first shot goes on Showmaker, second shot onto Ghost. Third shot on Naguri. They're all low, so it looks like they're going to stop the Dragon right now. Jankos wants to go for it. I don't know if this is the right idea, though. They're all pretty low. Looks like the Dragon will reset. That's good, that's good. Okay. So 5 players on Damwon are here now. 5 players on G2 are here. Perks is a little bit low. Looks like Showmaker's recalling. He's the teleport. He's going to be right back into this fight. Okay, Barrel Hex Flash over. Stunned onto Mickey X. He is so dead. That is the Dragon. That is the Dragon's Soul as well. Let's see if Jankos can go for the steal, but it's not looking good. It is warded for the time being. Is he gonna try and go for it? They don't have vision? Okay. So that is the Mountain Soul. That is not gonna be good for Caps especially. And Perks. And Jankos also does percentage max health damage, like based on missing health. Along with what is this recall? Okay, he tries to go for barrel here. I don't know if this is the right idea. The R comes out. Exhaust onto Cap, so he's not going to be able to do the damage that he wants. And rip. Syndra ult. All those balls straight to the face. Looks like G2 are able to get back a little bit. Get a tiny bit back. No, not Mickey. Stop bullying my boy Mickey. Okay, Asher goes wide.
Big thing is that Ghost's flash has actually been on cooldown for the last 5 minutes, is now just about to come up, and it was never really punished. So still 6-2 and 2 on this Ashe. Probably going to go back and finish the...
I don't know about this, Mickey. I don't know about this. You're just gonna get stunned, my bro. Into the Zenith Blade from Leona. The Caps is here, but there's no one to go on to. Luckily, Mickey does come out. The Leona ult comes out into Wonder, but he is a beefy boy. I don't think he's gonna go... Okay, looks like he's getting burned down a little bit by the Blade of the Rune King. Okay. Blade of the Rune King on Ashe actually destroyed his health bar. Caps is still here. He got exhausted, but there's no one to go for.
Will not let it happen. Lamb's respite buys G2 a bit of time, but it will not buy them the Baron. It will not buy them a way back into this game. And Damwon Gaming set their sights on the big purple.
And Mickey again caught out, thinks that he himself has a pick, doesn't realize that all of Damwon are around the corner right there. Damwon win the team fight, win the Baron, have the Mountain Soul, and now looking at Elder in 2 minutes.
You know what I mean? They gotta leave Mickey alone, man. He's really trying out here. They just keep engaging on him because... only saving grace is that he is even in items right now. Okay, Canyon going for Caps here. Looks like Caps is trying to respond a little bit, but the rest of the team is here. Caps here in an unfortunate position, does have to flash out. Ultimate from Wonder does get cancelled early, just to stop Caps from dying, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know how they could bring this back. Okay, the stun out onto Wonder. Does get bladed the Rune King by Ashe. He's gonna have to flash out of that Leona ultimate, but... Oh... They can't even engage because Lulu will just ult anyone that gets low. And the shields from Lulu. From Damwon. They are an absolute juggernaut. Once they stop moving, it feels like they just cannot be stopped. Oh, he gets slowed. The Zenith Blade onto Perks, followed up by the Lulu ultimate. Does force the flash out. Caps is in the back line again, but is there anything he can do? He's going to push the wave. Okay, this is smart. They only have the 2 cannons there, so they're not going to be able to finish if Caps does proxy the wave here. Looks like they're going to go back and stop him from doing these shenanigans.
Yeah, and Damwon, super patient. Just shove in, don't overreach right there, don't give G2 an opening. The Elder has now spawned. They're setting up their own trap. Looks like they're going to... Okay. Oh, the face check, though. Okay.
Leon ultimate onto Jankos. Jankos doesn't quite go down, but Caps is not going to be enough, I don't think. Unless the exhaust comes out, flash forward from Canyon does secure the kill. Wonder is dead as well. There's not really anything they can do here.
For Damwon Gaming, they can choose what they want to do. Wonder trying to get just a bit of damage back is going to hurt Canyon, but not nearly enough. Perk's trying to finish off Ghost.
They didn't even use the Lulu ult until the end there, so this game's pretty over, I think. This was a smart draft. This was a very smart draft. The Lulu against the Lulu against Caps. Incredibly strong. Perks just gets destroyed by the Syndra ultimate. Does pay his life for it, but they do take game number 3 quite convincingly.
Damwon Gaming move to match point, 2-1 up against G2 in the semifinals.
Match point 2-1. Let's see if G2 have what it takes to bring it back. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I think Damwon are gonna win. People expect like 3-2 Damwon maybe. I think 3-2. 3-2 Damwon. But if we get game 5, I'm gonna be so hyped. So hyped.
Some priority. We've traded back and forth, but no one is willing to really put emphasis on it. Counter picking support a lot.